Na, akkor kezdjük el ezt a Broken Cycle-t. És mindjárt mondom, tehát gyakorlatilag úgy kezdtem el felvenni, hogy nem volt hang. Tehát, hogy úgy nem volt hang, hogy konkrétan semmi. És így inkább újraindítottam. Bazzeg, sokkal jó. Oké. Ide jöttem látogatni.
Greetings! On behalf of Captain Cogran and Alliance Command, I am pleased to welcome you to our research station. The captain is completing his preparations. In the meantime, I will give you a tour of the facility, where we are building a weapon that will end the Iconian threat once and for all. Follow me. Our researchers can explain how the weapon works and answer any questions you may have.
Érdekes, hogy aztán mi lesz a háború befejezésének az eszköze. Kicsit más, mint amit itt a játék mond, de pont ez az érdekes.
And here, we have the development area.
How much do you know about the Krenim, 7 of 9?
The Borg have extensive records on the Krenim. They were a species of great interest to the Collective.
I'm not sure I like the idea of the Borg studying us like a bug in a petri dish. I'm not sure I like the idea of the Borg studying anyone.
And what about the Iconians?
The Collective spent a great deal of resources pursuing Iconian technology. They believed the species to be extinct. They were incorrect.
So much for the Borg knowing everything.
The Iconians' technology is far beyond even the capabilities of the Borg.
Fine. But what about shielding the ship that's using the weapon? We haven't solved the paradox problem yet.
This is not my first experience with alternate timelines. It would be possible to develop a form of temporal shielding to protect this vessel from alterations in the timeline.
Pont mint a Voyager-ben, ott is megalkotott egy pajzsot. Okay.
Welcome to our facility. I'm working with one of the teams here to develop the time ship and choose a target. What we do is different from time travel. Anorax's designs are actually for a weapon that can remove elements from the time stream completely, and then time reshapes itself to account for that absence.
És hova tűnik a cuccos?
In some ways, yes. Once the weapon is fired, it can create an entirely new reality. And anyone or anything that isn't temporarily shielded will be a part of that reality. That's why we have to proceed slowly. If we're not careful, we could change everything we know and not even know what's happened. But think of the possibilities. We could reverse the effects of wars, stop threats like the Iconians, even turn back time and eliminate the Borg. This is a weapon, but it's one that can make a better galaxy.
Én azt nem mondanám, hogy jobbá teszi a galaxist, hát olyan következményeket hozhat, ami szörnyű, és az is fog történni.
Captain Cogran's briefing is about to be...
Ezért nem szeretem az idővel való manipulálást. Túl sok kockázat, túl sok probléma.
Greetings. I have heard much about your victories against the Iconians. It is an honor to work with a hero of the Empire. We are almost ready to begin. First, however, Starfleet's temporal agent would like a word. He has concerns about our plans for the Krenim weapon.
Na, itt van, Philip.
Greetings. My name is Philip Cray. I'm the liaison from Temporal Investigations for this project. Well, where do I start? I'm 157 years old. That's only because I spent 90 years caught in a temporal distortion in the Typhon Expanse, serving as an ensign under Captain Morgan Bateson on the USS Bozeman. Much of the crew of the Bozeman found it difficult to integrate back into Starfleet. so much had changed. The Temporal Intelligence Agency took in many of my shipmates, due to our first-hand knowledge of events that occurred in the past. So, that's where I ended up.
Ja, ott ragadtál egy anomáliába. Aha.
The Federation has some serious concerns about possible violations of the Temporal Prime Directive. Normally, Starfleet personnel are strictly prohibited from directly interfering with historical events, and should make every effort to maintain the timeline. I understand that Klingon temporal intelligence has similar regulations in place.
Klingon temporal, nem is tudtam, hogy van ilyen.
Indeed. That should tell you how serious this war has become. If the Iconians win, there probably won't be anyone left to preserve the timeline. In this instance, my role is to ensure that we succeed in our task with the minimal possible disruption to the timeline, as well as to address any... I don't disagree. As a Starfleet officer, I am sworn to uphold the Temporal Prime Directive. Not only that, but I have seen firsthand the dangers that come from ignoring it. But as the Vulcans say, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. The Iconians cannot use time travel, and that makes it a weapon we can use against them. We must consider carefully whether it is too dangerous of a weapon to use at all.
Szerintem túl veszélyes.
The war is not going as well as we might wish. Our fleets are protecting key worlds, but dozens of other targets have fallen to Herald attacks. Civilian casualties are rising. We need to act. This facility is building a device to turn the tide in our favor.
Hogy ül az a széken ott?
Captain Nog, what is the status of the weapon?
We've had some setbacks, Captain. We're still weeks from a working prototype. No amount of temporal manipulation will change that.
And have you chosen a target for the temporal incursion?
We are still running simulations. We've configured the holodecks to help us evaluate the possible changes that occur after removing an element from the time stream. Some of these scenarios show promise, but none are exactly what you want.
Very well. We cannot afford to wait another day. We are losing this war. We need to strike now. A direct engagement is our only option. We will put all our resources into a full attack on the Iconians. Every ship we can muster will be a part of one massive strike against the Herald Sphere. Captain Paris is already moving into position with the Vanguard. Ships here will report to the Herald Sphere as soon as possible. There will be more warriors in Stovokor tonight.
Szóval az a lényeg, hogy azért támadunk, hogy nyerjünk időt, közben meg elpusztítunk egy akkora armadát, hogy gyakorlatilag Wolf 359 hozzá képest egy pitch of ing lesz kb. Ja. There goes nothing. Ahogy mondja az angol. Vagy semmi. Tehát ez képest Wolf 359 csak egy délutáni piknik. Jaj, erről az eventről meg lemaradtam. Jó lett volna pedig a ship fejlesztés, mert csak annyira nem foglalkoztam el, hogy ne. Mindegy. Na. Akkor menjünk. Még ez a hajtómű kivezetés annyira nem tetszik nekem. Mindegy. Ezt a hülye bor technika... Hol van ez? Oké. Egyelőre ez egy összesietett build, szóval... Igen. Egy. Menjünk. Ja.
You are the last ship to arrive. We are ready to set course.
Akkor menjünk.
Alpha Wing, you are cleared for departure.
Mi a fasz? Ja, mi a fasz? Okay.
Am I glad to see you? It's just not working. The Iconians are gating in their ships, and they have far more reserves than we anticipated.
Oké, Tom, fogd be. Nem tetszik, hogy seggemben vannak. Ja, hogy közben... Ah, oké. Oké. Wow, mi történt? Bédeztek kormagban. Ah. Ugye fasz volt ez a lag. Most? Ja, még nem. Ouch. Cél bemérve. Oké. Baszki. Gyerünk. Hű, ez közel volt. Egy picit. Upsi. Mint a Mass Effect 3-at láttam.
We're falling back.
I cannot do that, Captain. A Klingon does not run from battle. Farewell, Captain.
Ne csináld. Bazd meg.
Today is a good day to die.
All right, people, we've got one shot at this.
No.
We'll take care of the reinforcements. Follow that dreadnought.
Most mentem át rajta. Hello.
We are clear to enter the gateway.
Ja. Tényleg. Jó, menjünk. Oké, ott a Dreadnought.
Flagship's shields are down, and it's losing power. Looks like they're trying to interface with a sphere to give themselves a boost.
Hát akkor engedjük, hogy boostolják. Eddig nem rossz a hajó. Holy fuck.
Signaling the carriers to move into position now.
What carrier?
Aero
Ja.
reinforcements inbound. We need to deal with them.
Oké, bossman. Igen, várunk. Még mindig várunk. Lőjük szét. I have the power. Itt is nem a Discordi levegő szarok mindenhol. Most mire várunk? Oké. Most valami történik. Ott jönnek. A picsába. Oké, nincsen volt. Azt hittem megsülök és inkább bekapcsoltam az álcát. Hatom. Offline, what? Ez a lényeg, nehezebben célozza. Oh shit! Legrosszabbkor. Oké. Célpont bemérve. Ouch, ouch. Oké. Okay. Jó, szép volt.
Boarding parties are on the flagship and
Na, sugározunk fel. Hello, fiúk, jöttünk.
We got acknowledged. Sensors are picking up power fluctuations near your coordinates. The impact.
Oké, energiafluktuációk, kösz.
Away teams are attacking power junctions. They are encountering heavy resistance. It would be...
Csatlakozz hozzám.
Away teams reporting in, sir. Heavy resistance and heavy casualties. Detecting life signs and weapon discharges dead ahead.
Ott a cuki dino. Oké. Akkor erre kell menni. Jó, gyertek fiúk.
I am detecting Federation and Herald weapons fire beyond this door.
Meg
There
lányok.
is also a power junction.
És egyéb köztes nevek. Ugye a fasz mi van már a világban. Már de most én Star Trekről beszélek most. Nem azért, na, érted most. Ez egy Star Trek játék. Itt tényleg vannak más nemek, ez túra volt. Tehát így, ismét a Star Trekben bizonyítottam, vagy mondjam, tehát tényleg vannak, de ott van például a köztes nemű. Ott az például az Enterprise-ben volt köztes nemű. Úgyhogy például. Mi most a Star Trekről beszélek, nem pedig... Hagyjuk inkább ezt a témát, mert felbasz! Kecske pásztor neművel, mit tudom én. Itt egy ikoniai. What? Mit csináltam? Én csak karcoltam veled, haver. Vagy mi? Oh shit! Kapj egy kis Mycelium Network ajándékot. Lesz neked.
Makara is retreating. She might be trying to recharge her energy.
Nope. Várj, ismerek venni?
Whoa, what are you doing over there? The fluctuations are increasing exponentially.
Igen, kikapcsoltunk pár relét. Timorra meg elmenekült.
Interesting, but it makes sense. The Iconians are energy beings. If Matara can't use the ship's systems, she'll use herself as a battery for the gateways. But that's probably dangerous for her. She's bleeding herself dry with every gateway. Keep at it. If you can drain enough of her energy, she might make herself
Miért nem menekül el a hajóról? Tehát, hogy érted, hogy miért csinálnak kapukat azért, hogy ő picit elmeneküljön? Miért nem menekül el teljesen a hajóról? És akkor azért nem kéne magát lemerítenie, mert ugye a ikoniak azok energialények, tehát hogy minden ilyen portállal tehát konkrétan saját magukat merítik le. Ja. De csak el kéne húzni a picsa.
Junction, sir. There is another power junction ahead.
Okay. Na, gyerünk, pusztítsunk. Pusztítsunk. Guess who's back? Back again. Már vagy? Jaj, vagy?
The demon is weakening. Keep disabling the power junction.
It's working. She's using her own energy to power the gateways.
Oda nem megyünk. Úgy. Kis miszélium csók. Ó, baszki.
More reinforcements, sir.
Mi túléltük.
The area is secure, and the other interface is just over there. I am detecting a third junction ahead.
Harmadik. Elosztom. Ilyesmi. Egyes emberek.
Another junction just ahead, sir.
Egyes emberek annyira kis dolgokért tudnak sírni, ez már szánalmas.
If we can keep forcing the creature to use her own power, we can weaken her enough to defeat her.
Na.
I am detecting strong energy signatures ahead. I believe it to be some kind of command center.
Jó van. Na. A birodalomért? Assza. Ja.
Scans confirm her energy readings are decreasing. This could work.
Oh fuck. Ujjaj. Oké, meg lehet egy ilyen izé cuccos, jó? Oh shit! Akkor gyerünk. Jól is van. Bele kéne éleszteni. Oké, felihlettük magunkat. Lehetünk is.
The area ahead contains 4 interface junctions.
De egy darab. Aha, ja. Újabb boss fight. Aha. Az oké. Shit! Buzz!
Reinforcements on their way.
Fasz, mivel ez a kamerálás. Nem megy.
More reinforcements. Watch your back.
És most? A franc még. Ó. Most? Ó, még mindig kell beszarok. Írjátok már ki. Na végre. Miért nem menekülsz? Ostoba. A fasz történik. Oh shit. Nope. Na, csak ez 9 percig nem elérhető. Mindegy. Uff. Ketten maradtunk. Overwatch. Csak én maradtam a végére. Na, miért nem tudom? Azért? Jöjjön az utolsó. Többiek. Na? Ti támadtatok azt azért ti... No.
I will stand with you, and these creatures will pay for what they've done. Kill them. Kill them all.
Fall back! Transporter, beam us up!
Hát ezzel csak felbasszuk őket. Ja.
You made it back! Count yourself among the fortunate few. What's the situation on the flagship? I hate to say it, but that might be the first bit of good news I've heard all day. Okay, we need to fall back. While there's still a chance, the heralds will be coming back in force.
Ja, sok itt a roncs.
These warriors died well, and they will not be forgotten.
Akkor menekítsük őket. Hát ezt nem tudom megérteni. Star Dancer, az egy föderációs hajó. Milyen barátod van neked ott? Na, irányok ki a rendszer. Maximum warp. Hát ez egy olyan harc volt, amit talán felesleges volt egyáltalán megvívni. Felbasztuk őket, vesztettünk egy csomó hajót. Ja, nem érte meg. Nagyon nem. Visszérkeztünk. Hol vannak ezek? Ját.
I want to personally commend you. Whatever success we had in this mission was thanks to you. The Iconians have lost their leader. Their unity is broken. That might give us an opening to end this war. The cost, though, all those people, I can't help but feel that I failed them.
Hát megtettünk mindent, de ez akkor egy fasság volt ez a harc, hogy... Ja.
I don't think we have a choice now. We have to complete the Krenum device. Captain Cogran wants it online immediately, but this isn't something we can rush. Cutting corners with temporal mechanics? That's how you end up with unsolvable time paradoxes. Look, I'll do whatever I can, but I'm scared of this technology. Building it will be the greatest challenge of my career. But actually altering time? I'm not sure anyone should have that much power.
Despite the extraordinary efforts of you and many others, our operation was a failure. We're still totaling up the casualties, but the cost was too great. The Heralds still stand. They have lost one Iconian, but if anything, that will only prolong the conflict. Defeating Matara was a combination of the sacrifice of Guroth and many others, your quick thinking and martial prowess, and the Iconians' arrogance. Matara did not believe an Iconian could die. The others will not make the same mistake.
Ja. Most már nem fognak egy-két dolgot csinálni, amit eddig csináltak, szóval... Ja.
Many of our warriors have entered SuvwI this day. We will miss having them at our...
Menjünk akkor. Hát ez egy felesleges harc volt. Tény. Ennyi. Jó, nézzük akkor a revoltot.
And we will mourn for every hero who died defending their galaxy. I am a warrior. I believe in honorable combat, direct tactics, and looking my enemy in the eye. Although you did manage to destroy Matara and break the unity of the Iconians, I now see that we cannot use traditional combat to defeat them. Captain Nog and his team will continue their work on the weapon. It may be our only option.
Ez lesz a legjobb.
The war continues, and all of our warriors are needed to fight.
Ja. Butterfly, de az legközelebb lesz. Mindjárt elkezdi, fogadjunk.
The research teams in the
Shut the fuck up. Igen, és akkor ez 50 000 energia. 50 000 energia. Jó, nem olyan rossz az. Ó, azt nem kellett volna. Mindegy. Ó, Csigren. Igen, meg... hol van az? Rogek? Nem mint használom, de... Mondjuk az hordozóknak jó, hogy ellenség nem tud dolgokat csinálni, nem rossz, mondjuk igen. Sebességet csökken nekik, energy weapon damage, mi ez, igen. Anomáliákat nem tudnak annyira létrehozni. Nem, anomáliákat nem tudnak létrehozni. Szóval az igazából nem is olyan rossz dolog amúgy. Ja, ez egy felesleges harc volt. Beszoptuk beszoptuk a izét, és akkor jöjjön legközelebb. Addig is legyetek jók, és sziasztok! És beszélünk majd. Na, csa-csa!